I'm editing tomorrow's video, which was recorded on July 2nd. First of all, I know I am behind on the vlog editing. Second of all, I know I haven't uploaded the week 3 for the Dashing Until I'm Debt-Free series. I know, I apologize. I haven't had any time to do anything. I haven't had any second to myself except to sleep and to eat just a little bit. Everything else has been work, and I apologize, but I need a break from editing, so you will have to wait just a little bit for the episode 3, and I'm gonna try to catch up all of those vlogs, and I'm going to only post the ones where something actually happens. Again, I apologize. We are Sunday, July 2nd. Happy month of July. Welcome to July. Today I am a bit irritated because I woke up with a fire alarm beeping again. Yes, you heard that correctly. There was one on Monday, right, that beeped all the way to Tuesday, the entire night. And this morning I woke up and I heard that another one was beeping. It's Sunday, so the manager is not working. Emergency line said that they could not do anything. Probably gonna beep until tomorrow, so the entire night. So I am very, very short today. I just turned my UberEATS app on and I got a $17 order going 3 miles, 14 items. I think it should be fine. Okay. We're done shopping. I had to replace the ice cream and I refunded the waffles because they didn't have anything remotely the same of that. I mean, he told me. I did not do it on my own. Now it's an apartment building, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a pretty easy delivery. I don't think there's a gate. And I'm hoping that there's not gonna be too much traffic. It's not that bad in the store. Drop off is done. He actually came to meet me outside, so that's even better. It is 2:09 p.m. I was thinking that I'm hoping that my manager is not taking tomorrow off as well, because if the beeping continues up to Wednesday, I'm gonna lose my shit. I just accepted a $16 order on Uber, going 2 miles? I don't remember. It's a bunch of stuff for Tuesday, I believe, like burger, party wings, buns, you know, this kind of stuff. So hopefully it's in stock. I think they're pretty well stocked for today. All right, only one thing was out of stock, the party wings, but they had another brand, and the person said okay. So as you can see, purely 4th of July carts. I just have to find barbecue briskets, whatever, and an onion, and we're done. So while I was shopping for that order, I accepted a $14 order on Doordash. Okay, that's red, okay? Y'all need to stop now. Now I'm gonna go deliver the UberEATS first because the Doordash is in the hills. She's not too far away in the hills, but it would make no sense since, first of all, I got the Uber first, and second of all, the Uber has frozen stuff. So, and it's really, really hot right now. Okay. Alright, it's a little bit complicated to go through here. I have 4 cars now. Drop-off is done. I think I got tip-baited on my first order. I just saw that I had an $11 order, an $11 balance from absolutely nowhere. Yep, I got tip-baited, so he tipped me $2 instead of 17, I got 11. So I hope you choke on your groceries. He literally met me outside, like, wow. What kind of man are you? Can you imagine you meet somebody Like, you begin to date somebody, a man that's like nice and all of that, and then you realize he does this kind of shit. Like, come on. They forget that we know where they live. I could literally go back to his place right now and blast him. I'm not gonna do it because ultimately you create your own karma. You're tip baiting me, that's fine, but don't never ever forget about it next time somebody you over. The thing is, I almost didn't take it because this area, I hate going there because it's only broke ass people. I took this order because it was a good one, but why do you do that? That's why he was behaving weird. I was like, this is for you? He was like, yeah. I was like, have a good one. And then he was looking at the floor. You don't even have the balls to look at me in the eyes. Okie dokie. Anyway, on one of my shorts, I asked, would you date somebody who doesn't tip? And the amount of people who said yes, like, I really feel sorry for you guys because you have no morals and no ethics. Like, and no way I would be dating somebody who does this shit. Like, there is no way. Absolutely no way. I hope his day is as good as his tipping skills. I was double checking it was the correct address. The second drop off is done. There was a doggy at the window. She tipped six or eight. Wait, I don't remember. I literally just saw it. $6, which is good. The order was not that big. It's 3:33. I'm gonna go back to the store. I have accepted a $27 order for Stacy. She has like 30-ish items, but we should be fine. Okay. Everything is done. I only have to replace the blueberries, but everything else was in stock, or she chose replacements. Now I'm gonna go deliver. She's 7 minutes away. There's a bagger here that loves to bag like it's his mother's groceries, and literally he will put heavy shit on the produce, and I cannot stand this. Like, every time he literally puts heavy stuff on all of the like fragile stuff. So today I was like, hey, don't put heavy stuff on the produce. He's like, oh, okay. In my head I was like, do I really have to tell you that? Like, or can you actually do 2 + 2? And no, but I guess not. I realized that I opened my trunk and there was an avocado in there. So I'm guessing it's one of the 2 orders that I've done earlier. I don't remember if there was an avocado on the first order. I would have seen it when I put, it's probably the second order, the one that tipped me $26. I mean, I literally just saw it, so there's nothing I can do. But I gotta say, like I literally just told you, those baggers are terrible. Like, he was literally smashing the bags. He was slamming the bags in the cart, and that's not the first time he does that. I was like, hey, don't put heavy stuff on the produce. And he was like, oh, sorry. And like, do I really have to tell you that? Or can you actually know? Most of the time I have to rebag everything when I'm at the car, because he bags dairy with frozen, or he bags like coffee with the frozen items. It's like, come on, why do you do that? Why? Puppy! Okay, so she's one of my favorite customers. She's so nice. She tipped $10. She was asking me how I was doing in the heat. I was like, I'm struggling. I was like, I just hang out in the store. I mean, at this point, there's nothing much I can do. It's either hanging out in my car or hanging out at the store. And I was like, you know, they know me now, so they don't really say anything when I hang out in the store. A lot of us actually hang out inside the store. Usually it's in the car, but when it's really hot like that, I'm like, I'm gonna go inside the store because I can't handle it. Anyway, it is 5:37 p.m. If the first dude actually tipped better, I would be very close to 100. But this guy woke up today and decided to be miserable. And I just came back maybe 2-3 minutes ago, and I accepted. I don't know. I'm banking on the fact that there's gonna be a hidden tip on that one. I don't know. $23. There is 37 items, 44 units for 5+ miles even. It's going into the hills. It's a lot of produce like salmon, lemon, avocado, mango, mandarins, bananas, candy grapes, manzano bananas, lemons, parsley, garlic, radishes, Brussels sprouts, green onions, potatoes, garlic, bunch beets, jalapeno peppers, shrimp, blueberry jam, almond milk, olives, popcorn, mini cucumbers, sweet potatoes, red onions, Topo Chico, wafers, and 1 pack of water. Okay, we are done. He just literally answered after like 25 minutes of shopping, but okay. I only had to refund 2 items. I replaced everything else, and mostly were produce. So now let's go to checkout. Okay, checkout is done. I like going to that road because it's a really narrow street. But, you know, it's a $173 order, so I'm hoping there will be a hidden tip. Okay, drop off is done. I took everything out of the car and I put it in front of the gate first. And then when I pushed the doorbell, she said that I could leave it there, and she was really nice actually. So, but there is no signal here, so I'm gonna go down a little bit that street and hopefully I come back to civilization soon. It is 6:58 p.m. so 7. Time is 7:38 p.m. I accepted a $19 order going 2-ish miles. They left their window open. I just realized. Alright, we're done shopping, so that took a million years because literally like 75% of the order was out of stock. Oh my goodness. And she was like, wow, they don't have anything. And I'm like, it's the weekend before the 4th of July. Like, what do you expect exactly? Literally, it's 8:15. So you ordered at 7:30 on a Sunday before the Independence Day of this country. I always think it's funny when people act surprised when stuff is out of stock before a holiday. Like, of course it's gonna be out of stock. It's like people ordering candy on Halloween. It's gonna be out of stock. It doesn't matter what you order, it will be out of stock. Oh my god. The parking attendant in front of the Cheesecake Factory. Some tickets are gonna be given tonight. And that's why I don't park there. I know some people keep telling me to stay in the street, run inside. I am not doing this. I'm not getting a ticket while doing Doordash. Absolutely not. The order that I did earlier, the $23 order going 5-ish miles, ended up being $35. Hallelujah. Please and thank you. So nice. I was expecting a little bit more, but I was not expecting that much more, so that's absolutely so crazy. Now she is 5 minutes away. Let's go deliver. She has a PIN number. Alright, drop-off's done. So, in her notes, she said to come through the gate because the buzzer is broken, but the gate was closed. Look at that house. I don't know if you can see. Look at this house, man. I don't know if you can see properly. This is so crazy. Those houses are so beautiful. love to live here. This is so quiet, so peaceful. I'm craving like peace. I'm tired of living in the city. Mind you, I come from like a town where there is like 5,000 people in there. So I do crave a sense of peacefulness that I don't really have in LA. I don't really mind living in an apartment, but right now it's getting on my nerves. Not gonna lie. So if I could win like $1 million so I can buy a house here, or maybe 2 million because it's kind of an expensive place. But anyway, base pay is $12. I accepted it for, how much did I accept it for? I don't even know. I don't even need those big ass houses. I just need one small house with like 2 or 3 bedrooms and a swimming pool, and in a quiet area with quiet neighbors. That's my biggest dream. No, that's not my biggest dream. I have 2 biggest dreams. My first big dream is to get my TV show produced. And my second big dream is to buy a house in Encino. Please and thank you. Okay, it's 9:21 p.m. I just arrived home. I am tired. I don't know. I'm really tired right now. This week has been exhausting mentally for me. Also, there was a girl who was showing her ass in the store. She was on the phone with her boyfriend and she was literally showing her ass to him on the phone in the aisles. Some of you got too comfortable with OnlyFans and stuff. I have nothing against it, but man, y'all need to stop. It's not because people pay for your OnlyFans that everybody wants to see the content for free in the store. Like, leave us alone. Can you hear this? Oh. This is so tiring. What's the ETA exactly on when you're gonna shut the fuck up? Like, what's the ETA on that? Because at this point, I'm done. Can we have some silence? Some form of silence more than 3 days in a row? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you, and I will see you in another video. Peace out.